What is up, woke family? It's your boy Wokey Bucks and back again with another live stream. So the topic that we're discussing this live today is in regards to why the jab has become the new way of life. The one thing that you got to understand at the end of the day is that we're living in a society that is meant to promote the pandemic. They want to be able to keep you in a state of fear. They don't want you to be able to realize your true power. They don't want you to be conscious. They don't want you to be aware of everything that is going on in this world in order to be able to destroy you. And you have to be aware of everything that is going on in this world in order to be able to keep you in fear. This is why I tell you, when you become woke, when you trust in God, when you become a spiritual warrior of the Most High, He gives you consciousness in order to be able to avoid all of the things that are happening in this matrix. Everything is meant to keep you in fear. We live in a society now where a lot of people believe that everything that is going on right now is going to put you in a state of goodwill, of happiness, but it's all meant to keep you in fear. And you have to be able to see these things for the way that they truly are. Because the reality of the situation is that life as we once know it, or as we once knew it, is most likely than not never going to return to that way. What they're going to continue to do, and I'm talking about the world government, aka the elites, is they're going to be putting people in a state of fear in order to make them to do whatever they want them to do, right? And then once you guys do what they want you to do, right? Once people do what they want them to do, then from there they're going to continue to bring up more and more and more things that they want you to do, because the goal at the end of the day is to keep people in a state of fear. They don't want us to be woke. They don't want us to be spiritual and trust in God. They don't want us to improve in every aspect of our life, but instead they just want to keep us in fear. And they've been doing this since we were little children. How do you think they started off with? Vaccines, right? That's how they started off, in order to be able to keep people in a state of fear. So when you were little and you received the vaccines as a child, what was that meant to do? To keep you in a state of fear, for you to be able to be blue pill in this matrix and to not realize the true nature of everything that's going on. Because the point is that they want to keep you in fear. They don't want you to realize your true potential. They don't want you to be in a situation where you're going to be able to realize your true power, right? They want to keep you in a constant state of fear. And you have to allow God to be able to put you in a situation for you to be able to prosper, for you to be able to do the things on a daily basis in order for you to succeed. They don't want you to be in a place of power. They want you to be in a place of fear. You have to be able to avoid this at all costs. You have to be able to avoid all of the things that they're doing in order to be able to keep you at a lower vibration and instead rise up to that higher godly vibration that God wants you to be at. That's going to come from you self-improving. That's going to come from you allowing yourself to take the red pill and see the truth about this matrix and see all of the things that they're doing that are meant to keep you at a lower vibration. You have to see the truth for the way it truly is. Don't allow all of the things that are happening in this matrix in order to be able to control you, right? You have to be able to analyze the truth for the way it is and move accordingly. Trust in God, become a free thinker. In this society, they don't want you to be a free thinker, right? How are you sure that all of those jabs that you got as a child didn't cause you to continue to be part of the blue pill matrix, to keep you in confusion, to not have you think for yourself and actually think about the consequences of the stuff that you're putting in your body? They don't want you to think about that. They just want you to continue to be sleeping in this matrix, to not realize your true power, to not realize the truth of everything that's going on in this matrix. But you have to force yourself on a daily basis in order to be able to become better. Ask yourself what you want out of life. Keep going for it. Keep achieving. Keep prospering. The future is yours if you allow the future to be yours. Let me repeat that again. The future is yours if you allow the future to be yours. Right? Trust in God. Continue to unlock that spiritual awareness in yourself and continue to move forward. They don't want you to be woke in this matrix. They want you to continue to be blind. Right? They want everything that is going on in this matrix right now is meant to divide human beings against each other. Right? Especially in this year of 2022, if you do not have that jab card with you wherever you go, whether it's to the grocery store or to take a flight to a different country or a different state or to go to school or to go to work, you're not going to be in a good situation to be able to do anything. You can't do it, right? So you need to be prepared for everything that's going to happen this year. This year, 2022, is going to be a very revealing year. You need to be prepared for everything that is about to go down, because everything that's about to go down is going to be part of the whole plot of division by the world government, aka the elites, to divide human beings against each other so they can be able to eliminate people and have this world to themselves. But they're not going to come out and tell you that. We as woke ones, we see the things that are about to happen before they originally happened. Remember, everything that's happening in this physical world started off spiritually. There's spiritual warfare right now that's going on between God and the devil, right? And we on the godly side, as the woke ones, spiritual ones of the Most High, we are working towards fighting with God against Satan and his demonic forces, because they don't want anything good to happen in this world. But we have to fight off these deadly demonic forces in order to be able to prosper in this world. So the point now is that we have to stay focused. We have to keep pushing. We have to allow ourselves to be able to rise to a higher godly vibration and not allow everything that's happening in this matrix in order to be able to control us. Continue to trust in God, trust in your abilities, keep prospering, keep moving forward. There's no reason why you can't be able to accomplish the things that you are meant to accomplish, but you got to stay focused. You cannot allow the things of this matrix, you cannot allow the things of the spiritual world to affect you on a deep level. You have to trust in God, and you have to continue to fight towards the things that are going to help you to become successful in life. They don't want you to see these things. They want you to be distracted. Everything that's going on right now, especially with what the world government is promoting through social media and the media, is meant to distract people. Like I mentioned yesterday in my video, they even have your biggest puppets, aka the celebrities, that are promoting their agendas. They have the celebrities, aka the puppets, promoting the agenda so that you guys can listen to them, because you guys idolize celebrities, which is very demonic. You should never idolize a celebrity. Why? Because a celebrity is just like yourself. They are normal people who go through normal lives, except for the fact that they've crafted an area of their life which has caused them to be able to become famous and make money off of it. But other than that, they're also fighting their own demons as well, just like you are. You have to be able to differentiate the two. You have to be able to differentiate that. Trust in God. Never look up to another man or another woman, right? And you have to understand that whatever they're doing, you have the ability to do the same thing as well too. Don't idolize them. They're not gods. They're human beings just like yourself. When you idolize them, you make them a god, and there's only one God. Trust in God. Work on your spirituality on a daily basis. Focus on the things that are going to help you to become the person that you are called to be. Do not allow any work of Satan and his demonic forces to affect you in this world, because in this physical world, they want you to be sleeping in the matrix. We're not going to do that. We're living in the matrix, but we're not a part of the matrix. Let me repeat that again. We're living in the matrix, but we are not a part of the matrix. We're going to stay focused. We're going to keep achieving. And we're going to fulfill the mission that the Most High God, we, the woke ones of the Most High, has called us to do. We're going to stay focused, and we're going to keep achieving these goals, no matter what satanic demonic force comes in our way, because at the end of the day, we are the woke ones of the Most High, and we're going to fulfill his mission regardless of the circumstances. 2022 will be our year to shine, so let's get it. If you understand, it's because you're woke. If you don't understand, you're not woke. This is going to be the end of this live stream. If you like this live stream, make sure you go spam that like button, leave comments, share this live stream with your friends, subscribe to the channel at WokeEbuks, WOKEEBUKS, and tap the notification bell to get all latest videos that I post. Patreon link will be down in the description below, and so will social media links. So make sure we'll give those a check. But without further ado, this is going to be the end of this live stream. This is WokeEbuks, and I'm out.